Hi, everyone, and welcome to this very special game we have tonight. We couldn't be more excited about getting this final game of the FIBA tournament underway. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see USA and Australia. We've reached the conclusion of our FIBA tournament. We'll crown a world champion tonight.
These teams made it through the group stage, 2 final round games, so they're both battle-tested and playing with confidence. This should be an all-time classic.
You know, one major difference in international play, FIBA rules allow basically any type of zone defense.
Yeah, there's no defensive 3 seconds. You can park a big man near the rim, and that can really change how you approach things on offense.
Here's Hampton, covered by Smith. Pass to Daniels, and stolen by Green. And it's USA on the break. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Smith.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Giddey passes to Landale. Inside, here's Hampton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for USA. 4-point game. Smith outside. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
Yeah, moonshot by Brunson. He makes you guard him out there.
And here's Giddey. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Smith. Down low, Edwards. And he buries his first look.
And running into Edwards must be like hitting a brick wall.
You know, for the players who ply their trade in the NBA, it can be a tough adjustment to the FIBA rules.
Yeah, the rules aren't a drastic change, but they can catch you off guard. Still, most NBA players can adjust after a game or two in a tournament. Don't forget, the rules are different for coaches, too.
Now here's Smith. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Smith's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And it's Giddey missing. USA leading by 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Daniels. Giddey against Green. And out of bounds, USA will have it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for USA.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
First one falls for him. Hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Well, the Australian team is nicknamed the Boomers, which interestingly is slang for a male kangaroo.
Yeah, that tracks. I mean, they certainly have the hops. Some great athletes on this team. They're the FIBA opponent that everyone's a little leery of. They play well together, and they play oh so hard.
Now here's Smith. He has 7. Oh, there's the alley, and it's hammered home by Green.
They've been very effective so far. a balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And Australia has possession. USA making their last shot. Daniels outside. 4 on the clock. Australia needs to get off the shot. For 3, Hampton. And so it looks like it'll still be Australia's ball here. Cunningham's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
Number 9, Cade Cunningham.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And it's Smith penetrating. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Hampton. He's watched by Cunningham. Rebound USA.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Here's Green. Smith outside. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Hampton. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Australian team has been a fixture in international play for a long time, and they've had their share of success.
And if you've been paying attention to the NBA, this is no surprise. We've seen a wave of talent come from Australia into the league. They've had multiple first overall picks, and really, this has been going on for decades.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Adebayo sets a screen. This one for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Pass to Hampton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Brunson. USA with the ball movement. Giddey scanning the floor. Here's Hampton, covered by Smith. Landale with a screen. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Pure from 3-point range. Giddey's got 5.
And Giddey is working to improve this part of his game. The defense at least has to respect his 3.
They set the pick. Back to Brunson. The 3-ball. Hampton grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he lobs it up top. A deep 3. Smith with the rebound. USA leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Here's Smith. 9 points in the game. Intercepted. Giddey with it. Green picks him up. Here's Daniels. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
And Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. For 3, Smith. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Daniels outside. No one near him. And Australia getting another bucket right there.
Daniels using that vision.
1:15 left to play in the first. Smith inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Picked by Smith. To win the drought. And he hits the jumper.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Australia trails by 8. To the paint. And Landale gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Looking at the last game for USA, it was a win against France. Adebayo sets a screen. Smith with it. He's got 9. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Giddey. To the inside. And Landale gets it to go. Landale's got 6. And so it's USA with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, everybody, we are now into the second quarter of this FIBA Tournament Championship game. And from what we've seen from USA, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Puts it up off the inbound. 6 on the shot clock. Gibson passes to Taylor. And Australia getting another bucket right there.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for USA, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Gibson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Australia shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. So he gets them both. And so Cunningham will bring it up for USA. Pass to Tatum. Back to Cunningham. Kate Cunningham with the flush.
Passing out of the pick and roll. Tatum's such a good decision maker. You want the ball in his hands.
Simmons up top. Runs in defending. And the call will be against Kate Cunningham. That's his first foul. USA making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Number 5.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. The kick out to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Australia trails by 6. To the left side wing. Here's Taylor. Mobley outside. There's the 3. First shot won't go. And so here's USA. Tatum passes to Brown. Jaylen Brown gets it to fall.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Simmons looking around. Here's Gibson. Rebound USA. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's Duren. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, this is where Duren looks to score, and it's why he shoots such a high percentage.
To the wing on the left. Back to Simmons. The 11-footer. And stolen by Edwards. And it's USA on the break. Tatum passes to Edwards. Outside Brunson. Back to Tatum from downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Australia trails by 10. And stolen by Edwards. Inside, here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Furphy, out left to the wing. Here's Taylor. Misses, and the dry spell continues. USA leading by 12. Edwards, a pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And stolen by Edwards. Here's Duren. Good D by Simmons.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's on the defense there. You can't give Tatum those lanes and launching pads to the rim.
Here's Furphy. No points yet. Mobley, a screen on Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Australia will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Mobley. Hampton comes in for Gibson. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Taylor. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ben Simmons. USA also changing it up. Smith comes in for Duren. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Tatum. Cunningham outside. Now Tatum. To the middle. Okay! Tatum punching it home!
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Daniels passes to Giddey. Landale with a screen. Down low. Puts it up from the high post. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Daniels passes to Giddey. To the inside. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. USA leading by 16. Pass to Cunningham. It's Edwards on the wing. USA with the ball movement. Tatum passes to Edwards. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Pass to Hampton. Shot to stop the run. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Brunson with it. Giddey defends. And here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Over to the left wing. The 3, Smith. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Australia calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Giddey with the ball for Australia. They trail by 18. Landale with a screen. Guarded by Edwards. And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. Cunningham outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Tatum. Fires for three. The shot no good. And Australia has possession. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Hampton. Rebound USA. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Daniels. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Daniels. Over Green. Daniels misses. USA leading by 16. Tatum with it. He's got 10. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Australia ball.
Pass to Giddey. 1:06 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Hampton from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Tatum passes to Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Giddey. Guarded by Edwards. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. And he gets that one.
And what balance from Giddey. Able to take the hit and still power through.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. USA leading by 15. Here's Tatum. Sinks that one from the post. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's USA leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half underway now, both of these teams vying to claim the final victory in this FIBA tournament. Now here's Brunson. Outside Adebayo. Smith outside. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Australia. Green covering. And stolen by Edwards. And it's USA on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
Giddey passes to Landale. Back to Giddey. Daniels outside. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. USA leading by 19. Pass to Brunson. USA with the ball movement. Back to Smith. Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Green. Adebayo's got 9.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Hampton. Yep, count it. 9 points in the game. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Australia trails by 20. It's good. Daniels has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Outside for Green. Brunson passes to Smith. Green, a screen. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Australia.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
It's Giddey on the wing. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer off the mark. USA leading by 18. Smith finds Green. Back to Smith. Stolen. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Landale. Lays it up and banks it in. Landale's got 8 points.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Brunson passes to Smith. Into the lane. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hampton. Here's Landale. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Adebayo passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Hampton. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
Smith left side. Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. Money from the wing. 9 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Giddey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Green covering. Outside Giddey. Daniels passes to Giddey. Over Edwards. Rebound USA. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. USA leading by 14. Green, a screen to the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
It's stolen by Green. For 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Hampton, covered by Smith. Got it. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Smith with a screen on Giddey. Smith outside. Takes a 3. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Here's Giddey. 12 points for him. For 3, Hampton. Adebayo grabs the board. Daniels against Green. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Edwards. And here's Smith. Here's Brunson. Edwards for 3. Unable to get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Giddey. Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds, USA will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
For Australia, Ben Simmons comes in for Landale. Furphy comes in for Giddey. And to switch here for USA. Cunningham's checked in. And there's Green on the assist by Adebayo. Green's got 9 points now in the second half. And Simmons has got the ball here for Australia. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Hampton, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Australia, Hampton, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mobley, he's checked in for Australia. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Brown comes in for Smith. Both good from the line that time. USA leading by 20. And it's Green off the drive. Outside Brunson. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as USA keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Flags checked in for Green. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Tatum with a steal. Cunningham outside. Here's Flag. Simmons defending. USA with the ball movement. 5 on the clock. Tatum with a screen. Puts it up. And it's Cunningham missing. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Flag. Count the basket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Murphy. Off target with the three. Outside Brunson. To the left wing. Down low. And that one's good. Flag's gotten 4 this quarter. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. USA out in front, opening up a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're just 1 quarter away now from crowning a FIBA champion. You can really feel the tension here. Here's Furphy, hounded by Tatum. There's the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Kitty. Simmons with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Taylor.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. That really helps him be so effective on defense.
Cunningham finds Tatum. Back to Cunningham. On the wing, Tatum. USA needs to get a shot off here. Curry's shot is off. Thibault with it, now guarded by Curry. Pass to Giddey. Simmons with a screen on Cunningham. Giddey. Rebound USA. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And the shot goes in.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
And here's Thibault, guarded by Edwards. And the lob. Very well done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Tatum inside. Pass to Smith. Back to Tatum.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
At the line for USA, Jason Tatum, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Landale's checked in for Thibault. And so he hits both. And Giddey has got the ball here for Australia. Landale with a screen to the middle. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Yeah, I just love the game of Giddey. Looks for others first. A great guy to play with.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Tatum, a screen on Giddey. Back to Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And so here's USA. And here's Tatum. With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. Gets down that lane in a hurry.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Furphy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards. And the first one at the line is good. Bam Adebayo's checked in for USA. And he makes the first but misses the second. Smith with it. Adebayo sets a screen. And stolen by Simmons. Jumps up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Landale. Smith inside. Landale's there. A nice shot by Smith.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Pass to Furphy. Puts up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And here's USA. Edwards for 3. Furphy grabs the miss. Here's Taylor. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
USA leading by 23. Now here's Smith.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for USA. Smith taking 2 shots.
That's good from Smith. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Australia has possession. Landale with a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Brunson. And here's Green from the arc. Again, the miss by USA.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Daniels.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Left side Brunson fires the 3, knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Hampton. Up and over Smith. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Smith. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Giddey with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. No good with the triple. Smith left side. Outside Tatum. Back to Smith. Green covering. Tipped. Australia with the ball movement. Outside Giddey. Pass to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Rebound USA. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defenses in.
At the line for USA. Idris Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
Free throws good, Adebayo. So USA going with almost an entirely new group here. Flags checked in for Smith. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Cunningham's checked in for Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brunson.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
Pass to Landale. Here's Hampton. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. Hampton's got 9 points now in the second half.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
They set the screen. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Flagg. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Flagg's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Giddey. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Hampton from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now.
Australia foul. Josh Giddey. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for USA.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And it's Daniels with the ball for Australia. Pass to Giddey. There's the 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Brown, a screen on Daniels. Cunningham outside. Here's Flagg. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Off target from outside. To the inside. Here's Giddey. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
To the paint. Here's Hampton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Curry. Giddey defends. Curry against Giddey. Shoots. And it's USA with another.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now here's Adebayo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Giddey. He's covered by Curry. For 3, Hampton. The shot that time not on target. Giddey against Curry. Here's Flagg. Back to Curry. They've done it! Congratulations to the USA, your FIBA champions!
What a huge moment for this country. They've got an incredible group of 12 guys, and they played their best when it mattered most. What effort to take this FIBA tournament.
A well-earned world championship for them. They came in with a game plan and executed it to perfection.
Oh, they had a great plan for this entire tournament. From start to finish, they've been playing at a high level. They should enjoy this title.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for being with us here tonight. We'll see you later.